What's up, guys? This is BigSamsFStops, our photography channel, where we're sharing with you processes, technologies, everything there is that we can lay our hands on about photography, videography, and the photography world. And today I have another product that I'd like to unbox. It's the Lacie Rugged Mini 2TB portable drive, like a USB drive. If you're into photography, you know that you need quite a lot of storage. And this is one of the things that I use when I was shopping for an external drive. A friend of mine recommended this Lacie, and I did a search on the internet and found that I had lots of very great reviews about it. Now, this is the drive itself. It comes with this orange ruggedized rubber ring around it, so it's like if you drop this, it's kind of deadens the fall and so on and so forth. There's a USB port on it down there that I believe this one connects to charge it. It's just a simple drive, there really isn't much to it. You got your paperwork, and I think, okay, this is a drive that interfaces it to the computer, and this is the charging cable. The charging cable? No, you don't need a charging cable for an external drive. Now, how does the drive fit into my workflow? I have two of these. I bought two of these. They're 2 terabytes. And in the future video, I'll be talking to you about my workflow, but just straight up, what am I going to be using this for? The way my work flows is when I've had a shoot, whatever it is I've been doing, either from the drone or from my cameras or anything, the raw videos, just straight up raw videos, everything from the memory cards in the camera are copied into this primary drive. And then it is from here that I go into my desktop or my laptop to do editing and whatever, and get the clean copy and then export them. Once they're exported, the clean copy of what I do goes back into the second drive, and that goes into the store. Now everything goes also into my cloud, so you can't really go wrong if you have that many places to store stuff. Trust me, if it comes to storage, things can go wrong. So you can't have too much storage. In fact, I'm thinking of subscribing to one of these online storage service providers, either iCloud, Google Drive, Dropbox, Microsoft's OneNote or something like that. You can't go wrong with that. What's your own experience? How do you store your data? Most of the things that you capture. Leave a comment down below. Let's see what you do. What's your experience? What's your workflow like? And then I guess some of our subscribers, some of the people who watch our videos will be very interested in sharing their experiences with you. Don't forget to like, comment, share this video if you so will. But most importantly, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be coming across to you with lots and lots and lots of stuff from you. Most importantly, we're going to be doing a video walk, several video walks down the line, and we're bringing a lot of stuff down your way. Stay tuned. Thank you for being with me today. My name is Big Sam, as usual, signing off, and I hope to see you again very soon. Have a nice day.